Hey viewers, welcome back to Rd Trades. Today I am working on replacing my blades on my Scag Turf Tiger. And I was contacted by a company asking me if I wanted to try out their lawnmower blades. I said, sure, I'll give it a try, but of course I'm only going to give an honest opinion on them. So the blades I have on there right now are these big old gator blades. There's a lot of mass on these things. They measure 3 inches in width. Some of my older blades that I had for sharpening were the regular standard style, just under 2.5 inches in width. The blades that they sent me, and it was a 3-pack from Amazon, 90-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. Amazon doesn't allow you to return, message us for a full refund. Came in this bubble wrapped package. Bubble wrapped box. Obviously this was the Amazon side of it. This right here was the manufacturer side of it. Their part number X0042UX51L. And I said, sure, I'll give it a try. I mean, it's lawnmower blades. Let's see how they compare. So of course, cellophaned up. And I wanted to compare apples and apples, right? So I chose my lawnmower blades that closest matched, which I don't know if you guys agree, but I think this right here is probably the closest matched blade. And factory Scag brand blades. Of course, these are used. They've been sharpened. I anticipate that they're probably not going to have as much mass as the other ones, but let's see. It looks like a pretty good powder coated blade. I'm not seeing like a stamping that says this side up. I mean, it's really self-explanatory on these things, but a lot of the newer manufacturers are stamping stuff like that. So like this is Scag part number 482878, right? So this original blade right here. So factory Scag blade. So first thing I notice, they look identical as far as width goes. Maybe 1/8 of an inch difference in total length. Yeah, 1/8 of an inch difference in total length. The Scag blade was 1/8 longer total, so 1/16 on each side, right? It's gonna be hard for me to compare the sharpened angle because this has been sharpened before, but let's just check mass real quick. You know, the weight of the blade. So here's in ounces. 2.3 3/8 of an ounce. .10 1/8 of an ounce. Like I said, these have been sharpened, so you can kind of see the normal blade would have been straight across right here, so it's lost that much mass. How much of the edge is sharpened? Centers together. See that the new blades are edged out just a little bit more, so the sharpened angle comes in just a little bit further. I mean, it feels like a pretty stout blade. You can tell by the weight of it. Let's see if I can figure out the sharpening angle of it. Right about there. Looks like 31 degrees was the sharpening angle on it. It wouldn't be fair, I'll check it, but it really wouldn't be fair on this one because it's been done before. This one is 34 degrees sharpening angle, but it's been manually done before. Let's check and see how close the bolt fits in both of those. So on my used blade, right about the same. Let's check on the cutout for the high lift. Center those up. So on the Scag blade, the high lift aspect gives me a little bit more metal back here, but the lift angle is a little bit sharper on the new blades and comes up a little bit higher. Like I said, it's very close in design, and for the cost, I'll link them in the description. I forget what it was, but it was extremely reasonable compared to you know, a set of Scag brand blades, and I figured I'd give it a try. So out of curiosity, wonder what this this giant behemoth weighs. 2.9 3/4 ounces. So it actually weighs less It's missing a lot of material. It's fatter, but it actually weighs less than what this one weighs. 2.10 1/8. Let's get them bolted on and see how they look. Okay, with the curve facing up, I'm gonna stick the bolt right through just like that. Spacer goes on there. I'm gonna push it up through the spindle, and then I'll lower the jack so you guys can see what I'm doing. This happens to be the center blade. I'm going to lift up from the bottom. Start this. Set my impact ready. I'm gonna grab a wrench for the bolt. 15/16 and 15/16 socket. Got a good purchase on it. Make sure your hands are clear so if the blade spins it's not gonna hit you. Tighten it up. That's all there is to it. Let me go ahead and get these other two swapped out. Brand new set of blades. Let's give it a quick whirl and see what it looks like. Yeah, that was super easy. I've got a whole lot of maintenance to do this thing. Grease it, air it up, clean it. I bought some Scag paint to take care of the deck, things like that. I'll be doing a lot of that here very soon. And let's give this thing a try, see what's going on. I really didn't have much grass to cut. It's not a very good example, but let's just take a peek. Nothing looks really bad. No funny noises. Seemed to cut okay. It sounded completely normal. Yeah, I'll link these in the description. I'll give these a thumbs up. I'll try them for a season. If they fall apart on me, I'll be back to comment on the video. You want to save some money with some blades? That's one way to do it. If you guys got something out of the video, I really appreciate a thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.